Hey guys, it's Levi, and we're back today for another Fire Emblem Hero summoning session. Today we'll be summoning on new heroes, goddesses' servants, as well as... Oh, well, we might actually summon on this banner, but the main banner that I wanted to summon on was this one, Focus Double Special Heroes. So, the reason that we'll be summoning on this banner is because I do have a small pity rate, but also I'm at +9. I'm at +9 for Shamia and Lucina, so I would like to get them to +10. But, and as a result from my previous summoning session, which was on Dragon's Harvest, I did manage to grab a copy of Deginsi and a copy of Robin, as well as a few more copies of Zane. But I fought off both Deginsi and Robin, so I don't have them anymore, but I definitely did pull them. But yeah, so we're going to be summoning the first copy of Shamia and Lucina, as well as a few more copies of Brave Lucina if we get all the other units fast enough, because my Brave Lucina is almost +10. But for now, we're going to stick with the new heroes, Goddesses' Servants. Now, as you can see, I've already done 10 of my summons. I used the story orbs yesterday. I got nothing on my first wheel, but I got a Brave... sorry, not Brave. I got a Fallen Julia on my second wheel, which I'll show now, because I did take screenshots. So that'll be up there for you guys to see. That was on my second wheel. So now we're going back in. We'll use a ticket. I'm just trying to get all of the characters, but my main goal is to at least grab Flame. Because she's really good. Catherine and Shamia are also really good for combat, but Flame's really good for sport. So I'm hoping I can grab a copy of Flame. She'll definitely be who I spark. But apart from that, we're going to try and get Shamia, we're going to try and get Catherine, and we're probably not going to try and get Sedith, because he is a 4-star demo, and he will demote to 3 stars after this, so I'll probably get a bunch of him going for other characters. But until we get to the spark, I will be summoning on all the stones, so we will, if we summon on blue, then, you know, there he is. But yeah, very excited to be summoning once again. Hopefully I can get some good units. There's the smoke. Could this be our Shamia? Nope, it's Faye. I've always wanted to build a Faye. Maybe if she gets a Resplendent, because right now I still have my +10 male Grima, who's just a better Faye. But, you know, he has armor weakness and he has armor movement, but still better. Better weapon, slightly better stats. Oh, I forgot I can look at them. Nice. Alright, so we're at 3.25. Gonna use another ticket. Let's use it on the colorless stone, because I would like to get Flame for free. That would be really awesome. There's the smoke. Could this be her? Nope, it's Soph. I hope he gets a weapon refined soon. I have him on my arena defense team. He's just a he's a score bot, because I gave him, because he's got his perf weapon. I gave him Sea Dual Infantry, and he has Infantry Pulse and something in his B slot. I don't even remember what he's got. Because he's on my defense team, so I don't actually use him in battle. But yeah, he's mainly there because he ends up getting pretty high HP. And my defense team has a Ninian with really high HP, who also has Infantry Pulse. And then my +10 New Year's Alphonse, who has high HP because he's +10, but not as high as Soph or Ninian. So they both Infantry Pulse him, and it's as if he uses his duo skill, because it puts him at 0 cooldown at the start of the match. Which is really nice. Nothing from this wheel though. So let's move on. Now we've got our last ticket. We've got all the colours here, but we've got 2 colourless, which is great, because that's an extra chance at getting Flame. Not from the ticket though, so my tickets didn't get me anything. The summon that I got Julia on was not my ticket summon. I used all of my tickets on colorless orbs. because I was really hoping I could get Flame for free. Oh, I was rubbing my eyes. I didn't see what this was. Oh, it was a 4-star. Just Rebecca, but could have been. Alright, now let's go for Catherine. What's she gonna grab? Oh, sorry, not what's she gonna grab. What's this orb gonna get us? She's gonna be grabbing her Thunderbrand if she shows up. Now for the green. Shamia. The Shamia in the battle, like in the story battle, really rocked my world. Also, speaking of, that was a really good story chapter. I enjoyed it quite a bit. The reveal that the Alphons that we have been seeing throughout the story was not actually Alphons and was actually us, Kiran, the whole time. Wild. I'm really excited to see how the story ends, because we've only got one more chapter, which will be the next one. And then after that, we're on to Book 5. No green orbs, so no chances for Shamia. But perhaps we can grab Catherine. No flame from this, though. But yeah, if we can grab a copy of Flame and a copy of Catherine and a copy of Shamia, then I'll be done with this banner and I will go on to a different banner. Because I only really need one of each. And it's mostly for collection purposes. I like to grab every single unit. I'm only missing a few. Most of them are seasonals that I didn't manage to grab either on their original banners or on their repeats, because they're all old ones. 2 of them are coming up, Halloween Niles and Halloween Kagero I wasn't able to grab. So when they repeat in the next few days, I think they're coming, then I'll be able to grab them there. Hopefully. And I'm sure if the Mythic Hero banner is of interest, I might dual summon on the Mythic Hero banner and the repeat banner for Kagero and Niles. But yeah, I'm mainly just getting them for collection purposes. Since I'm so close, I'd really like to just fill out the compendium once. Oh, we're gonna get Sedith. Nice. I am the one called Sedith. Now, explain yourself. Why was I called to this world? So I don't really know much about Sedith. His IVs could be better, but I'm not going to build him, so that's okay. What I meant to say was, I don't know what he has. Ooh, Brazen Attack Speed 3 as his 4-star skill? That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to be excited to get, not pity broken by him, but I'm going to be excited to pull a bunch of him as 4-stars in the coming future. Ooh, there's no colorless, so we'll go with the blues first. Maybe we can grab a few more copies of Sedith. He does look pretty good. I do remember he had pretty decent offensive stats. I think they were 36 and 36 from my vague memory, which is pretty good for a 4-star demote. It does put him above a lot of the a lot of the other demote flyers that we get. Here's Ileana. I keep forgetting that she's a 4-star now. But yeah, because we've got so many other demote Lance flyers, it's nice that he has something to set himself apart. And his spear was pretty good as well. Spear of a Spal. But yeah. Alright, nothing from the blues, which is good. We don't want a pity breaker in there. Nothing from the reds, though. Can we grab a Shamia from these greens? There's the smoke. This could be Shamia. Nope, but it's Ross. I wanted to build Ross at some point, but then I decided... And we're back. Sorry about that. I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. After Ross, there was a Bast summon, a 4-star Bast. As you can see, my pity rate is still pretty high, so I didn't grab any 5 stars. But we're on the last wheel before we get to our big decision of who we want to summon as our spark. So we did not get Flame, which means I'm definitely going to try and grab Flame from there. Let's see what we can get from these 2 blues and these 2 greens. Smoke. Wouldn't mind another Sedith. There he is. Oh, but it's a 5-star one. Well, I suppose that's okay. If he's got pretty good IVs, I'll at least keep him around. Minus speed plus res. Ooh, but now I can take a look at his weapon properly. Yeah, it's pretty good. If he's within 2 spaces, he gets he gets attack speed plus 4, and he grants it as well. That's really cool. Ivies aren't great on him, but a 5-star is a 5-star. I can at least use him for drive attack fodder if I need it. Or, you know, if I want, I could build him more. There's Gwendolyn. Alright, hopefully he wasn't the only 5-star I'm going to grab. And one of these 2 blues has a secret Shamia hidden in it. An assassin coming out of the shadows. Nope, not from this orb. Libra. Alright, one more. But at least this means I can just train up that Sedith without having to promote one. And then grab his flowers. And then if I want, I can just get rid of him for fodder. Alright, Arthur. So, we did not grab any of the actual 5-stars. We only grabbed the shared 5-star. So, I'm going to grab Flame for free, because she is the one I want the most. So let's get her. I'm very excited to add her to my team comp, because with the way I have a lot of my units built right now, I end up giving them speed stuff. Like, you know, I end up giving them lots of skills that boost their speed. That way they can run speed skills on them, like speed damage reduction skills. But because the Kadisha staff on Flame does that, and she provides healing, you know, it's just the best of both worlds. But now, because we've gotten Flame, and of course they're going to give me 3 colorless as soon as I get her. But since we've got her, now we're just going to stick with greens and reds, and hopefully we can grab Shamia and Catherine. There's Raven. And hopefully we can grab them pretty quick, because I would like to grab that last merge on Lucina and Mia as well. There's the smoke. Could this be a quick Catherine? Nope, it's Olivia. I hope she gets a weapon refine too. Her and Azura and Ninian, all the Gen 1 dancers, they really need refines to set themselves apart. But we've got 4 reds here, so that's pretty good chances for Catherine. Or I'll just get more Fallen Julia, because she followed me on the last banner too when I was trying to get the red there. She followed me there, she's going to follow me here. Even though I spent a bunch on her repeat banner when she was sharing with Sayri, because I was like, oh, Sayri's got damage reduction skills. Like, if I get pity broken by her a few times, I wouldn't mind. That was before I got 7. And I was real life mad. But now I have a bunch. I have so many Sayris. And if I get more Sayri, then I'll just plus 10 her, because I've got one that's already built, and she's got good IVs. But I just have, like, my one-off copy. But if I manage to get 3 more Sayris somehow, I'll happily plus 10 her, because that's just another plus 10 unit to add to my barracks. Hinata. Alright, got some nice fodder. We got Fury. We will dip, check out rates, 3.25, and go back in. Greens and reds. 3 reds! At least the game is being nice to me and giving me a bunch of the colors that I need. Smoke, could this be Catherine? It is! Nice! Thunder Knight Catherine. Sweet. Alright. Want to taste my blade? The name's Catherine. Ooh. She doesn't have DC. In my head, I was like, oh, DC. She doesn't have DC. But I guess minus HP plus res isn't that bad. Does she have any skills that go based off HP? If foe's HP is 50%, which is pretty good. And then she's just got Swift Sparrow and a lull. So that's pretty good. We'll dip, since I don't care about those other reds. And now we will try and snipe greens. And I guess... oh, never mind. I was going to say, if we don't get any greens, then I will go and head back to colorless. And maybe I can grab another copy of Flame. Because I do want to put Rescue on some of my other healers that I use more often. Like Halloween Mia and Forest. That would be really good to have. Stuff like that. There's the Smoke. And it's Barda. Or Bartray. I don't know how his name is pronounced. I've never heard it pronounced. So I don't know if it's Barda or Bartra. Or Bartray. I've heard it said all these different ways. And I can't rely on the Japanese, because if I relied on the Japanese, like I did with Shida, then people would keep saying that I said it wrong, because her name in English is actually Sida, and not Shida, like it is in Japanese. But I still call her Shida anyway, because that's how I learned her name the first time. I learned her as Shida, so in my head she will always be Shida. But we got Smoke on the green. Could this be Shamia? Nope, it's a similar character in the Quiet Assassin Baruka. I also wanted to build a Baruka at one point. There are a lot of units that I summon and I go, oh, I wanted to build them. Alright, so we've got, if this is Flame, all the blues are Sedith. Even if they aren't Sedith, they are Sedith. And I won't be convinced otherwise. Nope, it's Saizo. But if that was Flame, then these were all Sedith. They were protecting her. Alright, our rate is 3.25. And we're going back in. A green, please? No. Okay. Now, do I go green or blue? I guess I'll go blue. Because I could get more demoted Sediths. And that's good for attack speed, brazen attack speed fodder. Which could come handy in a pinch. But it's able instead. Alright. Still at 3.25. Some more greens, please. Nice. Even one is better than nothing. So let's Smoke. Yeah. Shamia. Nope. Another Arthur. I almost called him Henry. He looks like he would be named Henry. Still 3.25. Nice. Alright. Let's get the Smoke. Shamir. Nope. Gunter. But this is really going to drain my orbs. These single orb summons are nice. At least we can save a little bit on this wheel. Alright. Smoke, please. Yep. Now give me Shamir. Nope. Another Baruka. The game's really teasing me with these similar characters. Any other assassins in green that I can think of? Python, kind of. Well, he's not really an assassin, and he's not kind of, like, quiet and serious. He's very jovial. Well, I guess Camilla's here. She's got big boobs. Shamir also has those. There, I found a similar character. Who else in green could be similar? Mustafa. Oh, they're the same. Twins. Imagine. I was really glad that they added Mustafa, though. I like it when they add characters that are a bit unconventional. Like Mustafa. Smoke. Could this be another Flame? That would be really nice. Norn. Norn was also a unit I wanted to build at some point. A lot of these like really good 4-star emotes that they've been adding lately, like Ross and Norn. I was like, oh yeah, that looks really cool. I might build them, but then I realized like it's just a lot of feathers to invest. Another Baruka, and I ended up just not using my 4-star merges that much because I just end up having 5-star characters that I plus 10 because they're my favorites that ended up just being better. But we are at 3.5%, summoning on this colorless for a 3-star. Emerin. I keep forgetting she's in the game because she was never on a banner. They just snuck her in. Like Kaze. Ooh, 2 greens. Nice. Let's see if we can't grab a Shamia. Not from this orb. We're gonna get Hawkeye. No nipple Hawkeye himself. But what about this one? Could she be hiding out down here? Only time will tell. Come on, Shamia. Nope, it's Wrath. Another unit I considered building. 3.75. 140 orbs. Alright, these are all flames, and they are protecting the one Zenith. There are 4 flames on this wheel. Not really. But if this was a flame, I wouldn't mind. Nope, another Sizo. Alright. We might not be going to those other banners tonight. We might just be sticking in 3 houses, unless Shamia wants to be nice and come home on this one. Perhaps? No luck. No luck. Just Faye. Our appearance rate is still 3.75, but I believe it should raise to 4 after this summon. So there's the smoke. Nope. Now there's the smoke. I got a bit ahead of myself. And it's Titania. Another unit I wanted to build at some point. But then Seth came out and he had the same refined but better, because it had speed tactic instead of res tactic, so I built him instead. But because speed tactic is now a seal, I wouldn't be opposed to building a Titania as well. Just so I can have both. But here's one of my favorite boys, Forest. The reason we're summoning on Colorless in the first place. To grab him a nice new healing staff. Plus, if the flame I can grab has like plus attack, that'd be pretty good too, because healing is based entirely on the attack stat. So just adding a little bit more to Flame's healing power is, you know, always appreciated. 2 greens. Okay. Let's get Shamia and we can go to another banner. Please? Oh, there's the smoke. This could be her. Nope. It's no nipple Hawkeye. What about from this one? Let's see who we get. Number 1. Just another Camilla. Camilla is actually a unit that I don't know whether I still have her or not, but I did have her at decently high merges and pretty high investment, but maybe because I didn't end up finishing that build, I might have followed her off to someone for, I believe it was probably Distant Counter. And because she heard that, she's gonna come back. She's like, please plus 10 me. But I already have Hot Springs Camilla plus 10, so I don't need 2 Camillas. 1 is enough. I memed enough. I don't need to meme that hard. It's okay. There's the smoke. Can we get Shamia? No, it's Sue. Wow, I forgot she was in the pool. Okay. Kind of a bum pity breaker, but I mean, I guess she's got okay fodder. Short bow, moon bow, swift sparrow, chill defense. Hone speed 4. I can put that on someone. But yeah, should I keep summoning? Nah, I don't really care if I get more Catherines or Sediths. Back to 3% though, with only 100 orbs. Can we grab a Shamia before the banner? Or not before the banner ends. I can definitely grab her before the banner ends. Can I grab her before I run out of orbs is the question. Shershi, another unit I wanted to build. But yeah, I'm saving my feathers right now. I don't know what for, but I'm saving them. I feel like there's gonna be something that's coming. And I'm gonna want it. Something I want real bad. I feel it in my bones. Like an Alphonse ult that's demoted for some reason. Or what was the other thing? A Caspar, if they put Caspar in the game, but he's a demote. Because I feel like he's not popular enough to be a like a good... Or actually, he is quite popular, but I feel like compared to other 3 houses characters, they're not going to make him the the premium unit. If anything, he'll be a 5-star, but he'll be like a Catherine situation where he only has 2 skills. So he'll still be rare, but he won't be like the highly sought after unit. More no nipple Hawkeye. The placement of the feathers is peculiar because his little mini sprite doesn't even have them. So I'm wondering if maybe they drew those on so that there wouldn't be characters with nipples in this game. But Mustafa has nipples. So there was a very big time gap between when they added Hawkeye and when they added Mustafa, but, you know, nipples are nipples. Nipples are nipples. Let's see if we can grab a flame. Perhaps. There's the smoke. Up goes the light, down comes flame. Nope, it's Tanya. A unit I didn't want to plus 10. I definitely preferred Norn over Tanya. Ooh, there is a green, nice. Alright, let's see if we can grab Shamia. Up goes the light, down comes Shamia. Nope, it's Merrick. It's Merrick. Not a unit I've ever wanted a plus 10. Merrick he's okay, but not one of my favorites. Once again, we have a situation where we have the 4 flames protecting the Zenith. They will protect their big brother. Including this one that I'm about to summon right now. Nope, it's Chad. AKA Speed Smoke. Always glad to have him in my manuals. Ooh, got a bit of a load. They were just re-rolling the RNG for Shamia. Not on this wheel though. There's no greens. This is the Flame. They were re-rolling for Flame. They know that I actually want her more than Shamia. They know that I want Flame because I care, and I want Shamia because because I want to complete my compendium. Still at 3.25. I would like some more green orbs, but the game is being very stingy with them. At least it's giving me colorless chances as well, so Flame is just as good as a Shamia. Klein. Klein was actually a unit I wanted to build at one point. Him and Gordon. And I might actually act upon that soon, depending on what kind of units we get in the future. They are pretty much not as good as a unit like Norn. Like if I wanted to build a colorless infantry archer, I would definitely pick Norn. But I do like them. I like Gordon and I like Klein. And I tend to just build the units I like rather than the ones that are the most powerful. I do like to build powerful units sometimes. Like, I don't always summon for love. Sometimes I summon for power creep. Sometimes it's necessary. Like I didn't plus 10 fallen female Corrin because I liked her. I plus 10 her because she's strong. I plus 10 fallen male Corrin because I like him. And then they ended up putting legendary Corrin and she just wipes them all out. Oh, nice! 2 greens! That's 2 more chances to get disappointed at no Shamias. Especially when it's a 3-star. Frederick. Also another unit I have never considered building. I do like that he has a suit on under his armor. Very, very proper. Could this be Shamia though? I doubt it. Because it's a kid now. Alright, we've only got 28 orbs left, so we're running low. But we've got 2 more greens. So I am praying to the goddess Allegra Clark herself. Not for this one though. For the next one. The next one. This orb right here. I'm praying to the goddess Allegra Clark herself, the meme goddess herself. Not this one. Not this one. I'm saving my prayer. I'm saving my prayer for the smoke. But yes, for those of you who don't know, Allegra Clark is the name of the voice actress for Shamia. She also voice acts for Dorothea. And she is a huge meme. She's so good. She is very in touch with the modern way of life. A lot of the Three Houses voice actors are very in touch with the modern way of life, but she in particular, very memey. I aspire to be as memey as her. Or 3 greens, we can summon all of these, and these will be our last summons. I am praying to you, Miss Allegra Clark. Not this orb. Not this orb. Which one are you hiding under? Which one? Which one? My prayer, my prayer. Hear my prayer, Miss Allegra Clark, and come from the heavens. No, it's Raven. This is not Shamia. Alright, this is the last chance for her in this video. The last chance. The last chance. No, it was just a 3-star. Oh, and it was Mustafa. Wait, does he not have nipples? Was I mistaken? No, there they are. I was like, he does have nipples. I'm not crazy. I know that he does. It was a huge deal. Does Hawkeye have nipples? No, he just doesn't. That's why it was a big deal that Mustafa got them. Anyway. So, the 5 stars we got were Catherine, Sedith, Sue, and Flane. You know, the whole gang. I am a bit upset that Sue, of all the characters to get pity broken by, Sue, another green archer, was the one to grab me. But also, I must not forget Fallen Julia, who is now a manual, because I am not planning to build her. But my main target was Flane, and I grabbed her, so I'm glad that I at least got that. But yeah, I did want to quickly show you guys my compendium, which I believe is here. Catalog. It's not called compendium in this game, it's called catalog. So I will just mark them as seen. So, this character is Nemesis. I have not done his battle yet. But I'm missing New Year's Fjorm, I'm missing Ilga, I am missing... this would be the Plumeria I did not grab. Silk. And I got a bunch in a row here. Yeah, like literally all of these. Until we get 2 Fates, where I don't have a bunch of Fate seasonals. So this is Hot Springs Ryoma, and then Halloween Kagero, and then I don't have Halloween Niles and Hot Springs Elise. And then I don't have Shamia, and I don't have Nemesis. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then at the top, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So I'm missing 9 units, because one of them is a Grand Hero I just haven't completed. But that is going to be it for this summoning session. This is a former soul, so I'm going to grab that before I forget. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Post your comments below. Not your comments. Comment your pulls below if you summoned on this banner. Did you grab anyone? And until next time, bye guys.